Welcome back, crafty friends. It's Alicia of the Call Me Crafty Al YouTube channel, and today I have an outgoing pocket letter to share with you. This is the first pocket letter I've done in quite a while. I think I've only done two since school started up in August. Life got busier than I thought it would, so I had to put crafting on the back burner, which I was sad about, but it had to be done. This pocket letter is for a swap I'm doing with Kelly from the Netherlands, and I have done another swap with her, so I'll link those videos below. We decided on a fall theme. Now I am like 2 weeks late with this, so I haven't opened up the one from her yet, so I'll open it up on camera later so we can we can open that together and be excited because I'm sure it's gorgeous. Her last one was. So we went with a fall theme, and I used a paper pad from Michaels for all my papers in here, and let me see if I can find that. Alright, so this is the paper pad that I used from Michaels. It's called Pumpkin Spice. Unfortunately, every single paper pad they had this huge, like wrinkled corner here. So I waited until I could get that for like $5 or $5.99 when they had one of the Hot Buy specials. Lots of cute fall papers in there. So this is what Kelly will see when she takes it out of the envelope. I've used one of the pattern papers that said Welcome Autumn and just cut that in 3 sections to go along the back of what I call usually my dashboard. And then I strung some little die cuts, little autumn die cuts. I have a couple acorns, a pumpkin, and then some colored vellum leaves just for kind of a banner there. When Kelly opens it up, here's the full shot. I'll try to get that all in there. There was the full thing. So, down to the middle section, over on the left, I tore an edge here of some of the pattern paper. I think it might have been the same one from the dashboard. And then I inked the torn edges, just hearkening back to my card crafting from years ago when everything had a torn and inked edge. Inside there, I have slipped the Getting to Know Me card. Let me take that out and show you. This one was 5 of my favorite movies. I had a hard time picking just 5, but I picked some of the classics that I could probably watch over and over again. I have Ever After with Drew Barrymore, Can't Buy Me Love with the younger McDreamy, Into the Woods, love that musical, Hunger Games, and Toy Story. I love lots of animated movies, but that's probably my favorite. Okay. In the next little pocket, I have my shaker. I put some of the vellum leaves from the banner above, as well as some orange sequins, and then little orange and kind of like a dark blue micro beads. Here I have used a bronze metal nameplate, and here it says Herfst, and that means autumn in Dutch. Over on the right, so there were some pages in that paper pack that had like the 3 by probably 4 cards that you might use in Project Life scrapbooking. I picked out one, and then I just trimmed it down to a size to fit in here. Most of my cards are bigger than the standard 2.5 by 3.5. I really filled the pocket up as much as I could, and that was to allow for most of the sentiment up here to show. If I would have done 2.5 by 3.5, a lot of my letters would have gotten cut off. So there's the middle. Down at the bottom, oops, again, I used a paper that had a pattern that went all the way across. You can see all the stripes in the background. They flow. And then I just added some sparkly gems on the outside of the pockets in the middle of some of the flowers. Some die cut leaves here. I believe I got these at Michaels. Some are glittered, some are colored with patterns in them. Now, my micro beads from here, I use the same color as that blue leaf to kind of pull all that together. Over in the far right pocket, I have my letter. Kind of did like a matchbook. I cut that pattern paper to 2 inches wide by 6 inches tall, and then I cut some graph paper for the inside to write my message, and there's a couple little staples there in the top, and that just fits right here in that little pocket. So give you another look at the front. Alright, now over to the back and the goodies that I'm going to be sending her. Up in the top, I've included one of the book plates from the front, one of the bronze book plates. These were from the Target Dollar Spot, and they came with little mini screws, so I used brads. I didn't send the screws to Kelly. In the middle here, I put some of the die cuts. Again, you can see some of the patterns in different colors there. Over on the right, I put in 2 washi samples, kind of a gold quatrefoil, and then a diamond pattern. It has kind of like gold diamonds and then multicolored. Down in the middle, over on the left here and the bottom right, I've just cut some of the pattern papers I used for the pocket letter, and I gave her samples of each of those. So there's 8 paper samples in total in those pockets. Here are some of those shiny gems I used down here on the front. I gave her some of those. I think I got those at Michael's. I'm not 100% positive. Down here on the lower left, I didn't add anything into it. That's because my letter was on the front. So that was kind of the goodie in that pocket. In the middle bottom, I've given her some of the acorns and pumpkins and vellum leaves, as well as some of the sequins and micro beads that I used in her shaker pocket. And then again, down on the lower right was just more of the pattern paper samples. So I hope Kelly likes it. I had a fun time making it. Sorry that I was so late. I know that I probably shouldn't sign up for any more swaps during the school year, but maybe winter break I can do some more, or spring break, definitely next summer. I look forward to getting back to regular videos and crafty stuff. Thanks so much for watching today, friends. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll like it. If this is your first time visiting me and you would like to see more of my videos, I would love it if you would subscribe. I would love any comments. I love to read those. So thanks so much, friends. Bye-bye.